phone was dead. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, so you got to text lately.
Yeah.
So you didn't make this fantasy football league.
I tried, man. Skip said,
Good try.
I said, all
You
right.
tried. I give you props. You tried on that.
Small G, Derek, I saw Derek in that bit, auto draft.
Yeah, more
Shooting the straight amateurs in that bit. I watched
Oh, you said first
Yeah,
pick?
So you saw the first, nigga pick 2 quarterbacks, first and second.
That was a quarterback?
Nigga pick,
No, that was something else, huh?
I think he picked Patrick Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes second, and another quarterback first. This nigga tore up.
Cause I'm like, well, I'm late. So I'm like, man, I said, I'm gonna have all kind of shit left
I
over.
was third. I took Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, you took Christian.
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
I
right.
thought it was Buddy. I said, I knew that was.
Buddy was 4. You're bad.
Oh.
I'm taking Christian McCaffrey.
He got, who was that?
He got beat running back in Atlanta.
Well, that was Buddy guy. I probably thought he was gonna get that nigga.
I'm not leaving Christian McCaffrey out. You got Buddy. I'm gonna die with that nigga.
Everybody else number one. You gonna die though.
Well, man, welcome to Chicken Watermelon Podcast, man. I'm your host, Skip, man. Well, 1 + 1 is always 2. Always.
I'm out here in the dream of universe protection.
Now, cousin, best things win.
Boom, man. We on YouTube. Y'all know, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and keep our shit moving, keep our shit popping. Y'all catch us on any other way, keep waiting with us. Boom. We're going to start straight off right, man. We're going to start with that the Denver Venezuelan game.
Yo, you see that out there?
In Aurora?
Aurora,
Denver?
Yeah.
Colorado?
They done broke through the wall on the board and come from Venezuela.
How you doing in Venezuela?
And got all the way to Denver.
If you ain't catching none of them,
all the way to Denver. And they fucking
I gave your Venezuela license.
they hold everybody hostage.
They got there with them guns and they asking for their green card.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you bitches from Venezuela?
Get the fuck out.
Total bullshit.
I
Total
saw
bullshit.
it was to me, we go to Denver all the time.
I just left here about a week and a half.
We went to this bitch, all the hood parts, all everything. I don't see
something
it.
like that.
Man, that was the white dude saying this. He said, bro, let me tell you something. I'm in Colorado. Ain't no goddamn Venezuelan drug gang coming in.
If you ain't caught none, how you know Venezuela if you ain't caught none of them?
So what's the agenda? What do you think the agenda was for? Like, why, to get rid of the politics and rebuild it, put some.
There's always money involved.
Yeah,
There's always
Gentrification.
gentrification.
And then people would,
And they can spread their hatred.
yeah, and the landlord didn't have to leave because there was no crime. So now they went to
The news wanted to see the fucking to put the fucking Venezuelan gang on camera, right? All the news covered the people in Colorado out there too with their camera trying to see Venezuela.
Where the Venezuela.
Everybody,
You mean to tell me it's on site with Venezuela? It's on site this week.
nigga living to see who would come. You see gang, you see no young kids out there.
Man, people use that kind of shit as propaganda. Propaganda is real.
man,
Propaganda is real.
the police department reported to the news that when they raided and did their investigation, all they found was one gun.
One gun.
How you got a gun?
Was it a Venezuelan that the one?
That wasn't a
They
Venezuelan gun. Was it a Venezuelan gun?
They ain't want to say all that. You know what? No. They would say that. They would have said that. We found the gun.
It's zero arrests, but it's a Venezuelan
They
gang.
found a gun.
But that's why be bullshit. People be quick to believe shit. And we coming to Colorado with our guns and we taking the apartment complex.
The Angels.
That was a lie too. They lied on the Hells Angels. They was going up there. They was going up there. What? Man, people lied all kinds of
That's a whole nother level.
But it's all about fostering hate. They get
toward the Venezuela.
racism and hatred and get people agitated. To the election coming up. All that to say,
All to get your emotions and your feelings.
to say, build a wall and vote for Trump.
Who was the fighter? Democrats or Republicans? Who do you think was? Oh, it's just a free money.
We didn't know it was one of them agenda.
Which one?
It coincides with the Republican agenda. They want
To get them out.
Donald Trump said, well, if he get elected, the first thing he gonna do is have a massive deportation.
They gonna do what he did.
He said he's getting rid of 2 million people.
Ain't happening.
But that was
That's what he
He
said.
think the Venezuela thing. What was real was they had the
He
first.
said a lot.
They had the first school shooting already in Atlanta, man.
Yeah.
2 students got killed and 2 teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know somebody who knew one of the kids who got it.
Yeah, that was
And that's
real.
right there in Atlanta, man. And the thing is, that's part of the problem. They'll have you thinking that your biggest problem you got to worry about is foreigners coming across the border looking for better life. You got more to fear
The kid got shot
from your
at
motherfucking neighbor than you got from anybody coming across the border trying
I'm
to.
not saying about
them people are
No, I'm just saying, like, you more likely to be a victim of crime from somebody you know, from American.
Somebody in your area.
Somebody in your area, then somebody who come
One
across
thing,
the
them
border.
people just want peace. And they want a chance.
They
an
just want
opportunity.
work. Yeah.
They don't want to cause no problems. I don't want
I got a whole
block.
block full of the motherfuckers. You don't know.
They nice, huh?
They don't do nothing. They
I
don't
know.
bother nobody.
I said they got the commons, but they got the ones that come across as rowdy too.
Oh yeah, but people is people.
But they gonna join the niggas that's already robbed.
Yeah.
They not gonna become rowdy. They gonna go join the gangs that's already rowdy. Like I'm with y'all. That ain't no like.
They gonna get rowdy. People is people. It ain't got nothing to do with them being Mexican or Venezuelan or nothing. They criminals gonna crime.
That was a weird
Criminals
one.
gonna crime.
They call it
Criminals gonna crimp.
They call them Venezuelans. I ain't never heard nobody call it like a gang and swear boxing in it.
Venezuelan mob have taken over the apartment.
Oh,
They want to
they made all white people mad. Like they kicking in the door on white people, holding them in.
One had the Venezuelan mob, the Indian.
Ain't that some crazy shit?
I ain't never heard of it myself.
Yeah.
It probably don't exist except in Venezuela. In the United States. Like,
Venezuela.
that's like saying the black mob took over the Carter in the United States. What nigga you know took over the Carter?
They would never let that happen.
They ain't gonna never. They was on the news yesterday talking about a joint agency, something going on at London Lodge.
No, what it is, they that's that shit, shutter shit. They got an agency that they got a troublesome business. They put them in a plan
Trying to shut them down. Yeah.
What it is, they can't legally shut them down. They look for a bunch of code violations. That's how they kind of find.
They gonna find them to death.
Find them dead code violations.
Get them out of there.
They find out the London law.
That what was on the news. They had a
That
president.
been popping since
That
Marcelo.
been
Yeah.
popping since
Yeah.
forever.
Marcelo.
Like when we was born, that been popping. Like,
Quentin Marcelo hit over.
It's a legendary hotel, and for them to do that, it's like saying y'all don't want to tell niggas go out down, but now y'all about to say tell this London Lodge down.
Yeah.
It's a historic piece of
Yeah.
shit.
it's a story to them, but
Jimmy
it's a
Swagger
problem.
got caught there. That was Jimmy Swagger got caught there too.
Yeah, them niggas was telling me they got
That's what the president called it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, London Law.
Who brought it to the London Lodge?
Yeah.
Smoking rock.
London Law was the biggest hotel ever
On
on
the
the
highway.
No, but back then, no, man.
Yes, it was.
Back then it was the biggest,
So they had Buku Hotel on
but it
the
wasn't
London
big. That was motel.
And London Lodge was a place you could go to get
Yeah,
away
like a
with
hotel?
shit.
It was a hotel,
Yeah.
a motel.
That bitch never seemed like a hotel. to me.
But here's the other problem. In the hood, niggas saying they got an organized gang controlling London Lodge now.
Of the hood thing?
That's what the hood's saying. That's what I keep hearing. That it's an organized gang controlling London Lodge.
What kind of game? What
Pimping,
what
drugs.
color, what color game?
Do you see
Yeah.
black? Do you think
Black?
Yeah.
they got holes on
Yeah.
that?
It's not
Yeah,
a
they
game.
got the hoes on that but
It's not a game. If it's black, it's not a game. Niggas is not supposed to stick
That's what happened when they were talking about.
Niggas is not sticking together.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they were talking about that when that shit happened with old boy on the scooter with the little white chick. He was saying that was a chick from the gang that run London Law. Like that's what I'm hearing on the street. They like
So
saying,
nobody on Hollywood in London Law right now.
nobody I knew. I don't nobody with no sense.
Who's
Because
the
every nigga from Hollywood got good sense. Like you go to London Law with that shit, nigga. You
Well,
go to
niggas still
jail.
trapping out London Law, man.
Shit, it didn't change now. Nobody don't go up there with no room no more.
They hooking though.
Nobody.
That's a girl was in there.
Yeah, they be hooking over that shit. The white girls be in and out of there.
So they might got the pimps.
They might have to pimp with human trafficking.
With him,
Yeah, and all
might
that
be
kind of
getting
shit.
human trafficking and work right now.
So, yeah.
Niggas selling rocks in there. Probably selling the drugs. They got a
Powder, moles on powder.
They help
They at that gas station right there, back and forth, when you go over there. What one of the reasons why we don't, yeah, the gate kill. I about to say one reason we don't see it so much
The gate.
that they got the gate up, so you can't
Gate
get
was
across
down,
the track.
yeah.
You was one of the people who nailed that gate.
Fucking right.
I was mad at that gate.
Now you
That's
see the
fucked
benefit
up.
of it? Now you can feel
Nah,
it.
'cause
You
I
got
still
problem.
gotta go all the way around.
Still got a problem with the gate.
They cut us off.
You still have a problem with the gate.
Boy, they going over that bridge, man.
You gotta go over the bridge now. You gotta walk over.
Pound metal.
Yeah,
Go
people
pound metal.
without no car, they gotta walk over the Palmetto
Yeah.
Bridge to get on the other
Cause
side.
that's the only school.
I know a shortcut, but it's secret.
Oh,
Through the gate.
And through the gate, I know a way to get around the gate. But it's my secret shortcut.
They got somebody else cut the gate open.
No, it ain't cut. They just couldn't get across the canal all the way by that train
So they
trestle
couldn't,
bridge.
so they
So
got
you go around,
you
swing
go
around, and get over without going over the bridge. But people who don't know, they got to go all the way to the Palmetto. You know the stairs on the Palmetto Bridge. They got to walk up there and walk on the bridge. That's why when you go in Holly Grove now, you cross the Palmetto Bridge, you gonna always see people walking across that bridge.
But you know now, it's long since motherfucking hurricane season, so we got to get prepared for the hurricane if it comes.
Generator. You gotta get your generator.
I know one thing. I don't never leave.
Yeah, you don't never leave, but I'm leaving.
You don't have a generator when you be listening?
I don't have no generator. I open the fucking windows and
You old
catch
school,
a breeze.
You old school.
You know why
You
you
should
get it,
do
man.
that.
Look, the last time it happened, I bought an inverter.
You
You know the inverter?
We used to not leave. I leave. I don't leave the fuck.
I leave back in the day. Nobody left back
Nobody left, but
No, we didn't.
now my head be like leaving. She be like, let's go.
We didn't leave, but our infrastructure was stronger than.
Well, you still did.
Electricity.
You had
We
some
didn't
power.
leave.
we didn't pay attention.
Oh, you can get
That
gas.
power ain't gonna be on for a fucking week.
Like the last time I got an inverter in my
Power be on
van,
for a week.
and I plugged in everything in that
We didn't
inverter.
used to leave. Power used to be up that long.
The power then
Right, but what I'm saying is,
Same day power we back on.
same
they
thing.
didn't used to go off all the time either.
No.
Not every time it's going
No,
on.
they got stronger safety mechanisms on, so they trip for every little thing. Just like your houses now. They got these extra breakers now, they trip for like the lightest thing.
For the lightest thing, yeah.
But at the same time, I think it's a money grab because that's just a reason for energy to charge us more to come out there
And flip it back on.
And then they charge us to fix the grid. When the storm damage, supposedly when the storm damage shit, they charge us to fix that
That's in
shit.
your bill.
Yeah, that's in your bill. They make us. I complain.
It's in the cool with
And I say, man, that's
They
fucked
made
up.
more trips, so even if it rains all they tripping, we get your service here.
I got a little bonus.
Yeah.
Got some emergency.
Oh man,
It was overnight.
That's what you don't remember.
119, 116.
You don't remember me saying Energy is the only Fortune 500 company in New Orleans. And when the storm happened, they make us pay to fix their motherfucking grid.
And they don't do nothing to
So
nobody.
they set it up to break.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Then why wouldn't you? If we gotta pay for it, I'm gonna put a band-aid on that bitch. So the next storm happens.
Energy, you got to get on energy.
The
and stuff.
council members got to get paid and donate for energy to let them do what they want to do.
Cause listen,
They fund their
cause
campaign.
listen, cause they should, and they each stand, they shouldn't,
Lobbyists.
and energy pay people to come be fake, bonus everything.
They-
Y'all,
yeah.
and y'all still ain't doing a lot of these shit. Like y'all scared of them niggas.
Lobbyists.
Then y'all tell me some fake shit. Y'all gonna ban me and cut up on me, but y'all caught them doing it.
Energy paid
What the
fake
penalty
people
was?
coming to the city.
And what the penalty was?
Ain't no penalty. What they gonna do?
What you call that?
It's time to get another energy cut.
Fraud.
That's fraud.
Yeah, they frauding the fucking people. Y'all still got them here.
Niggas still
They gonna
got
tell me I'm wrong.
But I think, like all the money they make, I think the city council, we live in a hurricane place.
Yeah.
They should be making, like the neighborhoods who don't lose power, most of their infrastructure is underground.
Yeah.
We still living in this ancient
Because
third world
they don't
ass shit
have-
with these
Well,
poles.
that's what's true. It's the little
Right, so why don't
And
invest in
it's not right
burying the
underground.
shit underground?
underground.
And that way we won't be losing power.
We
Like
try
that.
to get money like
Because
you
they
said.
built
We're
it,
terrible.
because they built
It's gonna
the
cause them
east,
some
they
money.
built the east.
They built it
Infrastructure before
Right.
the houses up, and the sidewalks and all that
So they
shit.
could they do.
So
So now in the older neighborhoods, it's gonna be an investment.
I'm gonna say this: they can still do it because they got tools.
They got the money.
They got tools that can burn cable underground.
Exactly.
It's not like it can't be done. They just choose
Not to
get
do
done.
it because of the cost.
Get it done.
And when they getting off the trip fee.
You know the truth. Why would I do it?
Why would I do it when I can just bill you every time?
They still trip in the east and shit, but there's not as many of those that controlling all the traffic on the ground. So that's why they come on so fast.
They came on first.
Ain't but a few of them, and a whole bunch of people gonna come
But
on.
you know what's crazy? They get money. Like the federal government passed the infrastructure bill.
They got money.
Joe Biden, they got
Katrina.
money for that. They got money out of Katrina.
But here it is out though.
They not spending the
They
money.
create codes that change every 3 to 5 years. They implement them every 3 to 5 years in everybody's systems. And over the last 15, 20 years, they've implemented them damn things on them fucking transformers that trip a lot. Just like they got the one
I
that
see
trip
what
in
you're saying.
the house.
So one little fucking fault, and the whole system trips.
One little spark.
Yeah,
Make
so
sure
it don't burn up.
You got charged to come fix the trip.
Yeah, ain't that some shit?
But it's just sensitive. Like breaks in your house. Some of them bitches are extra sensitive.
That's some bullshit, bro.
And that's a hustle. And we just part of the American hustle and we don't see it.
But ain't nobody fighting for the little man like that. What I'm saying, I don't like to leave for the storm because it's money.
Who gonna fight
Like,
for
who
you?
got
The
money
council supposed to fight for you, but they not even addressing because they don't understand themselves.
Because they live in a community where the lights ain't gonna go off. Like
they like going on too.
All they like
They like going on.
is kill them.
But it don't matter. And I'm paying for the hotel down here with the lights on.
Right. But that's part of it too.
I'm part of the
But
council.
think about the average citizen can't be like that.
They don't give a fuck
Without
about the average
being
citizen.
in
They
the
contribute to my motherfucking paying so I can keep a job.
I don't mind staying, but my lady, she be like,
fuck
it's gonna be hot.
in the surplus.
Yeah.
How long is not in the surplus when they got this lottery tax, this alcohol tax, all these
Gambling
tourists
tax.
that come in, this gambling money? How we not in
That's
surplus?
pure surplus.
Man,
we
we
go
are-
get pure surplus.
We are
Yeah.
the biggest alcohol vendors in the country.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody like us.
We make billions of dollars every year. That's what one thing they always say. The tourism bringing billions of dollars. But where do we see it?
Yeah.
Look at our fucking streets and our
We get
roads.
Who
The
can
street
overhaul
lights
that?
don't even
Who
work.
just gonna say let's audit all this and see where it go?
Well,
Who the
that-
fuck? That's the governor. That's the mayor.
When I call the city, it's the mayor.
The council does that.
The council and the mayor. When I called my city councilman and made them complaints, he said,
How the
the
mayor
way-
know it can't sit up of the state of Louisiana?
but
we make this much for us. We gonna see where the fucking dollars go.
that's who he blamed, the
We should
mayor.
be audited.
He was like,
their office.
that's what we had.
Council
We have a inspector general. We have an inspector general. That's literally his job
the council money.
to make sure government is efficient. In other words, that we don't have no waste, we don't have no theft.
Where's
He
all
paid-
going
he paid
at?
for it too then.
If he paid for it, then
Yeah.
we fucked.
Yeah, he paid for it too then.
Cause this
I
money
ain't
going
get
everywhere.
to get elected. You elected.
I ain't sure who was. I don't know. I don't think he was an
Appointed.
elected position.
Texas and
Appointed.
other states
I
got
think it works.
surplus
Yeah.
in fucking revenue, and they will sell alcohol on Sunday.
I agree with you. Like we supposed to have, and it's been decades.
Yeah.
And you know how much money came in from Katrina? We should have surplus through taxes, through federal grants.
The math ain't math.
The math ain't nothing. We should have all kind of surplus to where our city should be a new generation
Think about
city.
it. I think we have a whole lot of federal grant money sitting around. They just don't even know how to use it or get it used.
If
up.
they had sitting around, it stole
My mother, they got they're sitting around.
That's sitting around. You remember the mayor was trying to make the Mahalia Jackson Theater City Hall?
it.
She was trying to spend some of the FEMA money to do that. She was trying to spend the FEMA money to do that shit.
I remember that's some of the money, but people like
And people stopped it, like, you know, don't fuck with that.
That wasn't a
Like,
good idea.
That's a
that ain't no good idea. That's a historic landmark. You about to fuck over.
Why use the
there.
FEMA money to run the fucking lines like you just said?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
but
Like,
they don't understand it.
we know what they don't have. I'm telling you what I asked my
They
city
do.
councilman. I said, because the contractor's fucking up the streets. I said, well, who
Man,
managing this? Who? He said, ain't there's nobody.
So let's make a committee to manage it.
Yeah.
how does make a big
You
man?
know what he said? He said the only thing we can do is about future contracts.
Hey, you know
We
what?
can't do nothing
I
about
wouldn't
it.
be
Or we can make a fucking.
So they changed it. They changed it now on how contracts are given, so that they can have more control over the administration of
wouldn't
the
be
contract.
So I don't like that. Cause you know why there's some change laws for all kinds of shit. You can change laws on the fucking balls and shit on Main Street. So why you can't change law with them on Main Street?
All I know is when I call and I say, who I
All
complain
you gotta do is make it law.
and they say,
All you gotta do is make it law in the city of New Orleans. The new code is y'all have a contract. It ain't fulfilled within fucking 2 years.
you don't get paid.
You don't get
Yeah.
paid. We can give a job to somebody else.
Yeah.
The city don't pay people anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but boom, we're gonna give you a job to somebody else.
They don't pay people anyway.
What I'm saying is they ain't got nobody managing.
asking for their fucking money. They don't have an oversight.
They don't have no oversight. In other words, you got contractors building a city for the same job 3 and 4 fucking times. Like I'm watching them tear up the same street 3, 4 fucking times. One of them even told me in front of my house, well, my boss said just pave it anyway, gonna get paid twice.
You know why? Because the contractors see the hustle. Like these bitches don't really be doing.
And they ain't even from New
Ain't
Orleans.
nobody know what they're doing over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sort of like
So we go all over the
Look,
state, and they ain't that free anywhere.
I
They
done
got
it.
accountable.
I done the streets up and I get my check. I'm
Yeah.
outta here.
Nigga paved the street over a leaking fucking pipe.
Because I've been paid to pay.
Cause they fixed the pipe.
But if I don't
He
pay
came
it,
to
I don't
pay
get paid.
it. Yeah, I don't get paid. But by the time he came to pay it, somebody ran over and broke it again. He paid it because he had work on it, paid it.
Yeah.
And said, I said, bro, why you gonna pay him over
But I
the
need
pipe?
to get
And
paid.
nigga say, my boss told me to get paid twice. So we just gonna come back. He gotta break it up again. That's some other people getting paid. Fix the pipe. Now he gets to come back and pay it again. Instead of reporting the league and saying,
Then I'm not gonna get paid.
yeah, that's what I mean though. But there ain't nobody in the city
But he
watching that. Ain't nobody saying,
I reported and I don't get paid.
he said, man, out there, he said, equipment out there.
yeah.
I ain't got time to wait on it. Man, pay that shit, man. Gonna charge them. When
And
y'all
come back and got it.
y'all
But
gonna
if we
complain
don't
about
pay
it.
it, we don't get paid.
They gonna come and fix it. We
I
gonna
done sent
pay
niggas
it
to the site.
Because the nigga who laid the paper, he didn't fix the pipe.
No, the nigga who laid the paper don't fix the pipe.
That's the problem.
But the nigga fixed the
They
pipe.
need to get a company, a
That's the whole
contractor, and do all of that.
They need a general manager. That's what they don't have.
A general contractor.
A general contractor. They don't have a general contractor
They
that
general,
manages
they
everything.
don't general contractor. Just like after Katrina, they don't know what they're doing and get all these shit in contract.
You know about contract work. Man, you going in the block with people working on the street, might have one nigga on the fucking backhoe digger. He on his cell phone. He ain't got no spotter. He ain't got no safety equipment on. He's sitting in that bitch on his cell phone in the street blocked off. It's like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
No, he's just there so he can't say,
They ain't working.
they ain't working. Yeah, they ain't working. Dude. Like, nigga ain't working.
But they do that around the city all the time.
All around the city.
But that's the problem I have with if the job only takes 9 months and you could do it in 6. You say 9, you can do it in 6. When y'all get close to being, I can finish this shit in 2 months.
You know why?
Y'all
Hear
need?
me out. Hear me out. In the city, I got a restaurant, right? And if I ain't running up the code, they'll send inspecting my shit permit. If I wait till I'm on the job site,
Well, that's because people getting, it's a big money. People getting money. Kickbacks is real.
That's the permit department.
They getting kickbacks. That's what I said. Like, you on a federal job or a city contract job and OSHA walk on that bitch and you ain't got no, if you on a backhoe nigga, one of them children get hurt, you ain't got no spotter, no nigga watching for safety.
He's not working.
None of that shit.
She's not working.
But he on the tractor running.
It's just running.
And he on his
Yeah.
cell phone. Like, he not using that bitch. Like.
I just gotta get, I'm running the gas. Gotta have gas coming to the job.
But you know, anytime you on a job site, certain safety things you gotta have. Like, you gotta have this on. Like, if I go to work, even if I ain't on the mat, I gotta have on safety boots.
I'm not working.
I gotta have on
Nobody
reflective vests.
watching.
Nobody watching. Nobody's at the helm.
And the nigga who's doing it ain't saying nothing either because he
He
can
getting his check. I look.
everybody paid off.
Then them niggas from Texas and Florida, them niggas get per diem.
That's
Them
probably
niggas get put up in hotels.
That's probably
them niggas making a killing.
everybody being paid off.
waste.
Waste. That's where the money going to waste. That's why you can't ride around the city. Look how long they're fixing in front of the restaurant. You can't ride around the city without that.
That's why I gotta get in front of a bunch of council members. I'm gonna have they looking for votes and shit like that. It's them questions. I'm like, man,
I didn't ask
why y'all not all
I didn't call these motherfuckers. I didn't ask them. The only thing he always says, man, my street got the same problem. They got my street blocked
I
off.
don't have no
And
picture.
I promise you,
I didn't
my street
ask
gonna
you.
be the last
I
one.
didn't
fixed.
ask you about your street.
He gonna only thing my street gonna be the last one fixed.
Now you
I ain't asked you about
so
your
what?
street.
He said that to make you feel like he's a normal guy like
No,
you.
Yeah.
no, you're not. I asked you about
I
my
can
street.
control this.
I didn't ask you about your street.
And the only thing I felt from he says, ain't nothing he can do with the contracts already given.
Fuck that.
All they can do, and he explained it to me. It wasn't like he just didn't dismiss me. He said what happened was one contract got the contract to rip the streets up. Another contractor got the contract to fix the pipes, and another contractor got the contract to pave. So the nigga who ripped the street up, he just went and tore up 40 city square blocks. Because he ain't got nothing to do.
So it is though. You didn't at the time. You don't remember the council had stopped all work in the city
Because of this.
because
Yeah.
of what's going on.
Because
But
what's
you
going
just
on.
made it worse.
But now you got roll close, roll close, roll close.
Ain't no work getting done.
Ain't no where you haven't rolled through Pigeon Town.
That's your,
That shit is
that's
ridiculous.
your
boy.
council.
And that's all they can say is, well, those contracts already been given. So they don't
Why
have no
stop the
control.
work then?
To change the rules on, they were trying to get a handle on it. In
It's
other words, the
called,
new
it's
city
called
council came.
firing the motherfucker.
Yeah.
But then
It's called firing the
when you
motherfucker.
fire him,
It's
then
called looking at when you got a job
How far
and
you
what
got?
it is today.
Yeah,
And,
Yeah.
take, and whatever you put out in the
Come on.
city,
But
take
you know,
that.
if you do that, then that's gonna bring lawsuits.
Sue it.
Then you got
That's why
stop work orders.
no,
you got this.
No,
and
you
that.
supposed to pass legislation before you do that. If you had a job and your job order been over fucking 90 days and you ain't completed your shit, we got the right to terminate.
You
The thing
didn't.
is still going in there. You gotta sue us.
You didn't have that
No,
contract.
no funny
They
part,
had a
though.
contract with
That
them.
motherfucker told me all that shit gonna be finished the food Super Bowl.
You know that.
That's what he told me.
All the hoods.
You know why? Let me tell you why. Because you be rushing to get it done now. Because there's so much of it fucked up.
Not the
It
bugs.
ain't gonna happen.
Yeah,
Like
what
The
he
this.
said.
CBD gonna be fixed.
Right there on Palmer, Leander, they done tore that intersection up so many times.
Paul and Leander.
I mean, on Leanders and Claiborne. They done tore that intersection up so many times and paved that street perfect. I said, oh, they finished.
That's a money grab.
Nigga came back and bust that bitch out.
They put it on one side,
That's a money grab, man. That's the money sitting around that they getting to do the same thing over and over.
They claim they running new sewer pipes.
Hey, run. What happened to the other sewer pipes they ran?
They going off. They saying that our old sewer system is over 200
So
years
what was
old.
it they changed the last time they dug it up? On Claiborne.
Exactly.
Claiborne was dug up for 3 years.
But that was a big canal they dug right there.
Well, we know we got the rag city. I'm ready to talk about the hot bar area.
They got a hot water region?
Yeah.
I thought they had that already.
No, they ain't
Oh,
had
they
turkey.
had
this
the
year.
real hot boy.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a real hot
It's
water.
about to be. Everybody except baby on this.
Oh, that means it's gonna be a real hot water region.
Everybody except baby on this.
Baby must be the minister of beef. Like they like, God damn.
I man up.
I man
out.
Yeah.
They got everybody but baby.
Shit, what they gonna have that for the Super Bowl too?
No, that's for Wayne. Wayne got the Louisiana Fest.
Oh, in October, huh?
November. It's November 7th.
Yeah, they turned push it up back first.
But it's Wayne, Jewel, Turk, BG, and Manny Fresh.
I think gonna be live.
And I think you got a few Rod Wave, a few other people.
They ought to bring some new artists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rod 49.
Yeah, Rifle 9. That bitch gonna be nasty.
He probably gonna have some more artists. He just put it
Yeah.
He just know all he did was a hot boy. He could put it there. Everybody won't come perform because the hot boy about to be there for real.
Because if no, they gonna have national news
Yeah.
to watch this.
Really got it
I
together.
mean, they gotta put a show
This is what Essence couldn't do. That's gonna look so big.
on. Wayne.
Essence promoted it because he wanted this so bad.
See, that's just
If you can
another
get people
instance
involved.
of money coming to the city. There's money coming to the city. People gonna come all over the country.
All the people coming for
They
it.
come to that bitch. All over the world they come to that bitch.
To see the first hot boy reunion.
That's gonna be legendary.
Yeah, it's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be legendary.
That's gonna be legendary. I
I
mean,
hope they don't have no violence.
you gotta have the police out there.
I
The
be
kids.
old niggas fit now.
You watch them kids, long day.
Oh, it's gonna be more 50-year-old niggas than the kids, nigga. That was living that
They
time.
gonna
They
be
wanted to see
veterans
that
out
again.
there.
You know what I mean? I was in 18 about to buy them tickets because they remember that.
Right. They just want to see them cut up. They want to see Turk do his part.
All of them. They want to see all of
They
them.
want to see the niggas
That,
go out
that
there.
guerrilla warfare be rolling.
Yeah. Them niggas has my songs too.
Fucking right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
It's gonna be live. I might get a show I go to.
That bitch
No, I
gonna
only go to no
be
show.
old nigga. That bitch gonna
I'm gonna go in there out there, go in the parking lot and drink a
They gonna be able to sell that for like 2-3 million across the country, nigga.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a lot.
I was on a Cash Money tour, nigga. I was there, backstage every night. I'm telling you what these niggas was, nigga. I was new into rap. And that's my introduction, nigga. I went on a Cash Money Rough Rider tour, nigga. They had 48 or 52 cities or something we supposed to
We
do.
called him in Texas. That dude was
My nigga. These people lost
Okay,
their mind
tour.
every fucking
Who
city.
put that tour together?
I don't know. I was just in the game. I was new.
When DMX was out
The only show I did that
But
was
what's
live
called
like
on
that
the show?
when we opened up for
So every night is the locks every night. Every night is Eve every night.
Nigga lost their mind in that bitch.
DMX every night, nigga.
Yeah, that's good.
And them niggas, then they got other niggas open like the Maiden, and then they gonna come open. This shit was retarded. Every fucking night.
Engine from watching DMX.
I watched all of them every night. I was every night. I'm gonna get they had a massage on my massage in the hallway first, backstage, and I'm gonna watch the fucking show with my weed. Every night.
DMX is a killer show every time.
All of them to kill that bitch.
Man,
Boy, you see when the
that nigga ain't even have to rap, man. That nigga just get the mic and point that bitch to the crowd.
Every night, nigga, I'm there.
talk about murder the whole album, and then talk about praying.
One, two. What you know we going to do? And he killing that bitch every night. They challenging on who gonna be the best every night. Rough Riders and Cash Money.
They were both of them was hot. They had the
And
same
both of
level
them
of
bringing
heat.
buku energy every
They had the
night.
same
He
level of
bitch
heat.
up, nigga. Every night.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I saw that. I didn't know your girl was there, the boss. I saw that on online the other day. Boss, the female rapper,
I
boss.
remember that name.
Y'all don't remember boss?
Just heard you were listening on Boss.
It's an old school rapper back in the day. I didn't know she had died.
Yeah. I remember that name.
How song went?
She was like
You didn't like how
She
song
only
went.
had one song, probably.
yeah, she was kind of like the brat. Like you don't remember boss?
Yeah. Your boy died too. Fat boy Smirk. What his name was?
Fat Boy Scoop.
And brother Marquis died.
Yeah.
Brother Marquis died.
Yeah, from July Crew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Don't stop getting it.
he died. He died too.
No,
They had the website with people we lost in 2020. It was like damn, nigga died. Apollo Creed died, nigga.
The fight.
Carl Weathers, yeah.
It's time to eat fruit. That was a lot of them, my nigga.
And Carl Weathers kicked the bucket. What up,
It's time to eat fruit.
Yeah, nigga in high blood pressure. But check it
That
out.
be old man. Carl Weathers, he was old. But Carl Weathers about 80.
Nigga be
He
old.
got
That
it.
nigga on good time.
Rocky still living?
Rocket still living.
And my cousin Molly G in the back.
Rocket Bell Ford, nigga.
Yeah. Don't worry, TV make your face look fat. It's not just you. TV make your face look fat, mama.
Mr. Butterworth, right? This
You don't hit the bill? You had drafted? He made the fancy league.
What
bitch. I couldn't log on to see it.
You winning that?
Huh?
Pause.
What the name?
What the other one is?
What? Fatherhood. We don't care about fatherhood, man.
Oh.
Everybody, fatherhood be different. Niggas ain't grew up with some fathers and became fathers. They grew up with fathers, became better fathers. But niggas trying to teach more fatherhood in the black community because niggas need more dads, man. Niggas be tripping. Niggas gonna be knowing how to be a father, be fucking up in their own household, can't show their kids their shit how to be a father.
But you know what it is? Because you really ain't got no book on it. You really ain't got no book on it. You really gotta, like, father the realest nigga in the world because he really gotta do shit off instinct. Because there ain't no right or wrong to father, like, in other words.
But a father is the only fucking man in the world that won't see you do better
Yeah.
than him.
You know, that's what my daddy told me.
Nigga.
Right.
My daddy used to tell
won't
me
see you
that.
better than him,
He
but
said-
you're a fucking father.
But you know how your natural instinct be like, your daddy tell you to do something, like, you be rebellious, you don't be wanting to do it. And my daddy sat me down and said, I would never tell you to do nothing wrong. He said, what's in it for me?
Boom.
I ain't gonna, what I'm gonna tell you, why I'm gonna tell
Why
you
I'm
to
a
do
game
something
man.
wrong? Why I'm a game man?
Okay.
Like, it
So
ain't.
why you were gaming your kids about you and fight tigers and shit, man?
Oh, that was that.
You want to be all good?
How about the girl? How about the girl?
Like you
Yeah.
Yeah, tough.
No, I had the stretch marks from lifting weights on my chest. And it was like, Dad, what's that? He said, Dad, what's that? I said, I was fighting tigers. And they scratched me and everything else. But you was fighting tigers. They believed me for years. Too. They laugh about that shit now.
Oh, this other nigga stretch marks and ask him was he fighting tigers.
They laugh about that shit to this day. But that's what you do. You know, but raising sons is when your father with daughters. When your father with sons is different.
Yeah.
Totally.
Daughters kind of are weird. The worst thing about daughters, you can't beat them. See, like
You can't be.
What? So you beat your sons?
you can punch him in his chest. You can't punch your
You
daughter
can't
in the
punch your
fucking chest.
Why you can't?
You beat your dog?
Shit out of
You
you.
fucking terrible.
You can't beat the
Oh,
dog.
we gonna get mad,
That part.
Oh, we live.
Yeah.
I love my fucking girl. She's so I love her.
Everybody gets
She
You can't
fuck
beat
up.
Child abuse.
Fuck up you know.
limited people.
Nah.
That's a mama job right there.
You got to know what the boss is.
Right, that's a mama job.
No, they went over, man. They went over. The mom was all the time. I never run. I don't
Daddy established order.
Yeah.
Because you know why? But I guess if you do, you gotta regulate yourself how hard you whip. and everything
Oh,
else.
I ain't
Like,
gonna beat him to the point of
We
the
the
guy
guy allegedly. All this is allegedly.
All
All
right.
this
that
is
kind of
allegedly.
beat.
All
Like
right,
one.
now check this out. I got older dog. Nigga got
You
older
beat your dog?
He got- No. Shit. They natural action, but I ain't had this happen multiple times. They natural action is to fight their mom.
Yeah, they'll try to fight their mouth.
Yeah, they
They
try
they
to
whoop up.
but I ain't gonna lie.
Natural
That-
action.
We talking about
Women, I don't know.
Well,
It's
listen, I got sisters. My sister, my niece. My sister be pampering my niece. She should have been with that ass for a long time. From not fighting, my niece tried my sister.
See, that's
My
why
sister beat the shit out of
you
me.
gotta have that just
No,
early.
but see, no, see how we-
They the best of friends.
See how we
She
talking
tried
about-
one time.
We talking about fatherhood.
hold up. See how we talking about father.
Think about that.
Another aspect to it is I ain't never give none of them
At
the
one point.
At one point, you tried.
I never was a disciplinarian. I never laid no.
I had to choke my son once.
My wife always, she ain't used to whip her. My mama always said, I used to probably whip her. Now she don't whip them. She punished their heads though. She put some rice on the ground and let them get on their knees holding books and
No, my sister never
And
did
both-
that. My niece came with disrespectful shit like, yeah.
she goes.
I looked at her and ran up on my sister like she was gonna do her something. My sister is a vegan.
But yeah,
Work out every day. I told my niece she was an alcoholic youngster.
why would you try her? My daddy used to whip my brother ass. My brother used to try my dad, and my dad would whip his ass, boy. Boy, you had to. James Cook.
They could beat Brooks.
Man, he tried my dad every time. Boy, my dad would beat me with a bat one time. Tyrone daddy ran across the street. He grabbed my dad. He said, y'all don't do that. Brooks gonna kill him.
I saw your daddy hog tie your brother one day.
Like a fucking hog.
Yeah,
he
he was on
jumped out that
the
bitch.
he was on the corner tripping about something. My old man said, "Well, I'm going to tell your daddy." Like he must knew him. Cause the old man left. Your daddy just pull up, jump out the cab, poof, ran on DJ. He stepped back, beat your wrist and ankle tied together. I said, God damn.
My car slapped the shit out of him. Tony, y'all one day. Nigga, Tony, y'all, he slapped the shit out of doing that and laughing, doing shit. And they got slapped around here, like. He said, DJ said, Dad, don't hit me no more. I think I remember that.
Yeah, we always need y'all that do some shit out there.
But I never understood that. I like, man, you, this man gonna hurt you. Why do you keep damaging this man? You got you in his weed class. And he keep begging you to leave him alone.
They not leave them. Give a fuck.
But guess what? Fatherhood, my Paul still
Love it.
love him, still like trying to look out for him, still bail his ass out of jail.
Dog tied your wrist to his ankle.
That's my child.
They threw him in the back of the car like luggage.
That's real fatherhood right
That's
there.
her fatherhood. Like right now, my oldest daughter, she don't even talk. She don't talk to me. She don't talk properly. She eat my food,
Yeah.
use my water.
Oh yeah.
I ain't washing no dishes.
Oh yeah.
Boy, that's why you
See,
want to talk
Y'all
about phone.
If I speak, she'll say something, she mumbles. Yeah. I said, what you said? Yeah. Walk off.
He got beat, bro.
But see, boy,
I said, all right. I ain't gonna tell you that. Go ahead on.
we already know the older they get,
The older they get, they be going through phases.
They come around later.
They come around later.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm telling you, I learned that from grandma too. Like just back up off them and let them.
They don't come around
They
later.
don't
man.
come
I got
around.
homies over the day when his son don't talk to him, he start crying. They
Yeah.
got emotion.
Oh, Kansas.
I told y'all that shit crazy.
My nigga Kansas came over. He said, man.
That ain't funny,
He
bro.
said, man, my son forgot my
Touch your
birthday.
business.
He said, I called him. He said, I called him on my birthday like he was saying happy birthday. He said, they had me before that. The punk ass bitch ain't was your mama's birthday, bitch.
I tell you, that's real too, man. You be feeling. It ain't that you like. We talking about fatherhood. Fathers walking around have feelings too.
You got that. You can't have expectations.
You can't have feelings.
You can't have expectations of
You
kids.
ain't no fucking feeling.
Plus,
You
I
ain't no
call
fucking
myself.
father.
I call myself weak for my birthday. Like, nigga, you know my birthday coming up, bitch. I want something. Fuck that. You better have something.
I ain't gotta tell myself my birthday. But no, he gonna give me. He gonna give me a book or something.
I was about to say, that's my son gave me for Father's Day. He gave me a book.
Bitch, I won't read.
I ain't even read the
You
motherfucker.
look at your house.
But guess what? Every time I look at the book, I say, I gotta read that.
I did look at that. I gotta read that book.
I gotta read that book that nigga gave me.
I'm trying to tell you something.
Yeah,
Y'all missed the message. Y'all missed the message.
every time I look at the book, I say, I gotta read that.
I looked at the video.
How old you
Animal
is?
farm. What the fuck?
But he the one gave me something. Nobody else ain't gave me
Yeah, I
that.
got you.
Like, he gave me a book.
Like y'all
Nigga gave me a book for my last birthday. He gave me a goddamn Clash of the Titans coffee mug.
Yeah, like
Oh, he got pants and father.
Yeah.
He gave me a throne.
Yeah, like
I was feeling good.
Yeah.
He gave me a throne.
I still got that shit. Like I was
I
like,
got a book.
what I'm saying is, as fathers, it's kind of like it's easy to say be a father, but being a father is kind of fucking hard because there's no
You want to
right or wrong way.
right or wrong way to be a father.
Everybody got their method.
Yeah.
I just make it my mind. I gotta put on
He
hour.
said he should have got Shima Gucci first.
He ain't says.
Fuck, give me some fucking balance. I know. Go out.
Let me use one
thing
thing
probably slicked in my head. Sound like you want something design.
The best present I got for Christmas, my two daughters gave me two scarves. A green one and a blue one.
That's what you doing.
That one.
These look at that fucking scar.
My baby bought me this.
My baby.
Everybody put their hands on his head.
They kept me warm. My baby.
Oh man.
I just wanted something.
But that's what maybe people ought to invest into doing a more scientific approach to this because there really is no right or wrong way to fatherhood. Every father do what he think is best. And sometimes they be wrong, like, you know.
Okay, like
Sometimes you be wrong.
I call my son doing something bad. My reaction is like, boy, don't get caught doing this shit again. 'Cause you
The father
already,
got
already
already
did
wrong.
it. You already did. I couldn't even
Bring his job.
Father got
Yeah,
the right.
Hey, look, you stupid bitch. Fuck you.
My fucking father looked at me one day and said,
But you ain't in my mind. I'm thinking I should have busted his ass.
I look like
Then
that.
when I seen that, when I asked,
And my birthday music.
this some shit you'd be
You
like,
look
boy,
at
whenever
me
you do
like
that,
I
I'm
divorced
busting
my
my
first
first
wife.
ass.
Do what you do.
Then when you do it, it comes to your head like,
Oh,
damn,
you ain't no
boy,
son.
I told him
I didn't put
I
pressure
told
on
you
him
married
to
that
do it
girl.
again.
Got money
And
for
I
that.
didn't
he said, my son had compassion.
You did, but that wasn't what that was for. I think you'll get more money in the military for the marriage or something. I think I said that. They count that money up in one for a pop.
That was, I wasn't getting more money, they gave me a house.
That was a benefit top chick?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
They give
benefit.
you no more money.
It was a benefit.
Dollar.
That's for the house.
It was a benefit.
Apartment.
Yeah, benefit.
That you can never own.
Rent free.
Rent
Free, but you signed a contract for a house.
No, like, hey, I didn't care. I was at sea. I just married somebody. I was
Let
at
that
sea.
girl go.
I was
man.
called freestyling.
I was freestyle.
What he had got the benefit, he had the one.
What happened was she called
You weren't even in the house.
She showed up in California. I was in
Never happened. He thought she
California.
was gonna stay here.
I told her
If you stay
all
here, I
kind
got
of lies. She showed up with that brother
To get married?
to get married.
You was stupid.
And I said, fuck it. Let's go then. We went
Oh,
to
you
Reno.
You on your card?
Leave the drugs
and
alone.
pulled my card. And but I wouldn't mind. I wasn't
How long?
like, I
How long
didn't
they
care.
work? How long they work?
About 6 months. I didn't care. I
You
was
never,
in the Navy.
you never went home. Nothing more.
I was at sea. I was on the ship.
No, why you gotta come on?
No, he knew she must have had
I
all
was on the
shit.
ship.
Bitch, you showed up with your girl and you know how to put out that phone, bitch.
Let me tell you something. She had it laid out. She had a husband. Wasn't never there.
Look,
She had a whole house.
I knew it.
And the base.
You
The
was
live
good.
on. You was good. Like she wanted me. She ain't want none of that.
But you ain't want her.
I
That's
was
why
busy.
he say.
It wasn't
That's why he say you
that.
gotta put the C game out because he be with the A game out. If he put the A game on the road,
Bitch, you trapping for
it's
it.
over with.
It get serious.
He got with the C game.
It get serious.
I gotta take that serious because he might
She
get serious.
showed up, bro, and you know me. I say, well, fuck it, let's get married. I'm gonna do it. And I was willing to make it work, but she.
How you gonna make it work? You know
I-
that.
Keep that C
I-
game.
I was willing to make it
The A game got the more trying to call.
She
She said she was mad.
was trying to take care of baby with the military benefits.
So baby had military benefits when I married her.
Yeah.
She had a house. She had everything.
She was at the
she
same
was,
too.
she was set up.
Talking about fatherhood. Is that your kid?
Technically. Not my birth kid, but technically, he's talking about my love.
Yeah, but I know. You got
You right?
Ah!
You got me a child support?
No!
all them good benefits. I hope she ain't run out.
She was just happy with the benefit.
And that's what they did when she kept calling the ship and saying I wasn't coming home. Then the captain took all my money and sent it to her.
Oh, it's over now.
That's when it was over with. They had me in the middle of the ocean with $40. I'm out of here. Everybody else be broke. Somebody get on milk.
I'm not about to be broken jail, but you was crazy.
Nigga had me broken jail.
Yeah, that's broken jail. I'm not about to be broken
In
jail.
the middle of the fucking Alaska somewhere.
Oh, no, man.
That motherfucker told me all I need is enough money for toiletries and buy a new shirt. That nigga sent all my money to us.
I quit.
I'm working fucking 18-hour days.
Today, I quit.
That's wrong.
Oh, I quit.
Man, I went back on that fucking boat. As soon as he gave me some liberty, I went in the park and opened.
But
We
look,
got back.
look,
That
Ryan.
nigga said, soon I got some liberty.
I bought a
They
big
call
old
it liberty.
That's what they call it.
I
When you get
was
the deal. That they call it. I went and got a big old dime bag from that nigga looked like he was about 13
I
years
was
old.
born
And
in
a six pack, the King Cool.
similar to my mom doing all the way back to the only baby that had me on my grandpa shit.
Let me get that free pair.
But that's what I was like. I didn't
And
mind.
he was married to a motherfucker who had him but the same goddamn.
I didn't mind.
But motherfucker, now we older. Now we know that the women that scam, that's they scam. That's what they do.
Right. What happened was she didn't have the game to understand how well off she was. I didn't set you
Somebody
up with
got
your
like
I
child.
had a conversation before it
I
happened.
tried right there, like talking to the wind. I did.
Before you got married.
Well, I ain't had a conversation before. After I got married, when she kept calling the ship, I had the
I
conversation.
got you.
All the chicks
But
gotta
you know how
do
wild
pressure.
it is?
All the chicks gotta do pressure him. He married.
The other chicks in California, they knew what time of day it was. Nigga, you know I had free hotel rooms.
It was popping.
Popping. It was free
Yeah,
hotel. They was trying to get in to them benefits that she had. Like,
Yeah,
they
that's
was trying to get in.
I told him. My
You got married
grandpa
too
let
early.
my grandpa like that.
Over that phone, drunk talking.
We can squeeze one more topic.
Sweet talk.
Basically,
One more topic. We got a topic. We flat earth tonight. We flat earth today. We saying, but listen to the premises. We saying that Mount Everest is supposed to be the tallest point on land, right?
Right.
You know,
Above water.
Above water, about
Yeah.
6 miles up, right? And the deepest trench, since you're a Navy guy, is how far deep?
About 3 times the size of Mount Everest.
10 miles.
They had about 6 to 10 miles.
Well,
The deepest
18 miles.
trench.
Well, that's the deepest they've been.
Yeah.
But it's deeper than that. It's about 3 times the size of Mount Everest. And as high as Mount Everest is.
Oh my.
We only been to that
About 6 miles.
about 6 miles
he
down.
claimed that shit. He said,
But you know how much of the ocean been explored? Only about 5% of it.
How deep is the earth?
But that's what how deep is the ocean. But that's how them dudes just died in one of them submarines
Trying to go.
trying to go to the Titanic and that bitch blew up.
How they know it's round? Because they ain't never been that deep.
They know the earth is round for a couple of reasons. Like if you on the ship, you can see the horizon fall. A ship sinks down on the other side of the horizon. So it's like a ship going this way and you this way, the farther it gets from you, it sinks. Because it's going across the curve of the earth. Then
Why
they-
another go across the curve of the earth then?
they use mathematics to
underworld
determine the diameter of the earth.
So why does the plane don't have to adjust to the curve
All
of the
that
earth?
kept the cities if the world rotate. No.
If the ship is sailing, it's way slower than a plane moving. I can
Right.
guarantee you that.
Well, I think that's what got you
But why a
hung up
plane?
because you like the plane,
I fly a lot. The plane don't never dip. And they probably tell you.
but you probably don't think the plane
I
dips
ask
in
the
the
pilot. Won't you just ask the pilot?
Right.
I don't have to adjust for the curvature of the earth. It's not just me not thinking it.
If you
No,
measure Earth,
you know why?
if you measure Earth, right?
They got a
Top to
counter
bottom.
pilot that say they do not
He does.
have to
You know why he
adjust
does?
All the pilots line?
To stay at 30,000 feet, he got to adjust for the curvature of the Earth, or he'd go on a straight line out into space.
But he don't.
But he does.
No, all of them say they don't, Hakeem. So are you gonna just keep saying
I'm
he does?
telling you, he
Because
does.
believe that? You look it up on your phone.
Because-
There's 1,000 motherfucking pilots. They
And
don't.
then at the same time, it depends on how far the plane goes.
They're going from here to fucking Europe.
Or it from here to Europe.
You
got
said the
yeah,
boat a sink, but the anything.
In other words, let's say let's give you this example.
So no
If he
pilot
at
will say-
30,000 feet and he going this way, and the Earth curves, now he at 33,000 feet or 35,000
you
feet.
gonna have to go.
He gonna adjust for the curvature.
But they
of the
don't.
Earth.
But it don't go up. When you fly, they flying at 20 to 30,000 feet. It doesn't go up.
I'm telling you, it has to.
No, it don't.
If you can, in other words, I can take off in a space shuttle. A space shuttle take off in a straight line. It don't go. It'll take off in a straight line and go into space.
We gonna let the watch
plane.
Google pilot.
Hold up.
And actually, the same fucking question. Watch how many pilots gonna say no.
All right, check this out.
All the pilots line.
Now, when we watch the rocket launch,
They're not understanding what you're
what the
asking.
rocket launch do?
Go
Go
straight.
straight up like this bitch flat, right?
Yeah.
He going straight up, he ain't curving in the mid, he ain't doing none of that, going straight up.
Yeah.
Like it's flat.
It's
Yeah.
impossible for the Earth to be flat.
Well,
It's
how
impossible.
would you believe
Why can't it be flat and New York and all that is just built up high?
it just is?
It's more
It's
like this.
impossible.
But do you believe that going straight up in space is straight up infinity?
Are you asking me if you going straight up,
Off
you're
the-
going on a straight
If
line?
you're going off the Earth, I'm saying
Yeah,
off
if
the
you
Earth,
go straight up, you going on a straight line?
you go straight line.
No, you're not going on a straight line. You're going on a curve.
No, I'm saying
If I go in the straight
to
line,
get past the curve and get out of Earth atmosphere, keep going straight up into space.
Right. What I'm saying
Is
is,
that infinity?
if
They
your
have an end.
trajectory is straight up, you're still going on a curve because the Earth is spinning. So you're going on a curve even though you on a straight line. It's trigonometry.
If you put off on the curve and go straight up,
In other words, if this the Earth and it's spinning, I go off on a straight line. While I'm going on that straight line, the Earth is moving. So actually, I'm going on a curve, but to me, I'm going on a straight
All right, but
line.
I'm saying if you continue on your path, on that straight on that curve, you continue on your path, do you have an end at a point where you're gonna run into something?
Not necessarily.
niggas infinity.
You're right into space. It's infinity.
Space is forever.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
And then there's no up or down in
All right.
space.
Oh, hear me
There's
out.
no
Hear me
direction
out.
in
Hear me
space.
out. All I'm saying is, if
Now they get back.
we can fathom that there has no
I
up.
mean, they never go.
Trigonometry.
How you can't fathom that there's no end at the flat plane?
What you mean, like far as if the Earth was flat, there's no
We're
end?
on one flat plane with no end on either side. I'm saying if you go this way, you'll never come back that way.
Because that would make the Earth how long? Then you saying it's endless?
I'm just saying we're on a flat fucking plane. But how can you can believe the end is going up? But you can't believe the end is going that way.
What I'm trying
this question,
What I'm trying to explain, why would they tell you the Earth round if it's flat?
can you see a
So
square?
they don't know.
Can you see a square?
But why
How
would
do
they tell
we
you it's
even
round?
So
know?
they don't gonna tell you they don't know.
Hold on. Can you see a square inside? How do we even
No,
know
that
there is a
don't
space?
exist in nature.
How we know there is a space? So how can you see?
Because
How can you see a circle?
a circle is a bubble.
But it could be a
It's
flat
a
circle.
mirage.
It could be a flat circle.
Certain things don't exist in nature. Right angles don't exist in nature.
Man, thank y'all for tuning in to Chicken Watermelon Podcast. We'll catch y'all again next week, man. I'm your host, Skip. But 1 + 1 is always 2.
I seen the dream of universe protection.
Because the best niggas win.
Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. We got my cousin Marley G in here tonight. We had Zeus in the background, but it's all cool. We're gonna keep it popping.
And don't listen to them, the Earth is round.
Believe none of what you see.
And half of what you hear.
When the waterfall.
Christopher Columbus was right.
You go back.